Here we will take one example to solve the Laplace equation. So find by the Lyman method the value at the interior lattice points of a square region of the harmonic function u whose boundary values are shown in the following figure. Now let us solve the PDE with these boundary conditions. In the question you can see that u is given harmonic. Harmonics means it is a Laplace equation. And Laplace equation is nothing but dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square equal to 0. Again, in the question it is given that in a square region you have to find the value of u. So we will consider h equal to k. Let the interior value of u at the 9 grid points are u1, u2, u3 and so on so u9 as given in the following figures. So this is the figure. Let us consider the value of u at the 9 interior points as u1, u2, u3, u4, u5, u6, u7, u8 and u9. Now we have to find out the value of u2, u3, u4 and so on so u9 using standard 5-point formula or diagonal 5-point formula. Now let us suppose we will first try to find out the value of u1. So when we are considering u1 we have to consider the square region containing the value u1. So you see, if I consider u1, the square region having the grid point 0, 11.1, u2 and u4. If I want to use standard 5 formula, but u2 and u4 are unknown, so I cannot get u1 explicitly. Suppose I want to use the diagonal 5-point formula. The diagonal values passing through u1 will be 0, u5, 0, 17.0. So again u5 will be there, so I cannot get u1 explicitly. So for that purpose I cannot consider u1. Similarly u2 also, if we consider, it will contain some other unknown values. u3 also contains some other unknown values. Similarly u4, u6, u7, u8, u9, all values will contain some other unknown variables where we cannot get the explicit value. So let us start with u5. u5, if you consider at the center, you see, if we go 2 step towards right and 2 step towards left, 2 step upward, 2 step downward, we will have all the boundary values which are known, and so we can able to calculate u5 explicitly. So first we will start with u5. So u5 will be nothing but 1 by 4 0 plus 17.0 plus 21.0 plus 12.1. If we simplify that, we will get 12.5, and that we got from the standard 5-point formula, and this is the rough value of u5. Now let us go for u1. Now if now I can go for u1. You see, by using standard 5-point formula I cannot get to u1, so I can use the diagonal 5-point formula where the diagonal point will be 0, u5, 0, 17.0. So u5 is known, so I can use the endpoint of the diagonal passing through u1. So u1 will be nothing but 1 by 4, 0 plus 12.5 plus 0 plus 17.0, and that is nothing but 7.4, which is obtained by using the diagonal 5-point formula. Now we can calculate u3 in the similar manner. So u5 is known, so we can go for the diagonal 5-point formula, and u3 will be 1 by 4, 12.5 plus 18.6 plus 17.0 plus 21, and which is nothing but 17.3, and that is obtained by diagonal 5-point formula. So we got the rough value of u1, u3 and u5. Now similarly you calculate the row value of u2. You know u5 from the figure, and so you can u1 also calculated, u3 is also calculated, and just one step upward of u2 you have the known value, so you can use the standard 5 point formula to calculate u2, and that u2 will be 1 by 4 17.0 12.5 plus 7.4 plus 13.17.3, and the average will be nothing but 13.6, and that we are getting by using standard 5 point formula. Now in the similar manner, let us find out U7 and U9. U7 and U9 can be calculated by using the standard diagonal 5 point formula, because U5 is known, and we will get U7 equal to 1 by 4 0 plus 12.5 plus 0 12.1, and that is 6.2 by using diagonal 5 point formula. And similarly U9 will be 1 by 4 12.5 plus 9 plus 12.1 plus 21.0, that is nothing but 13.7, that is also obtained from diagonal 5 point formula. You remember, you do not forget to write diagonal 5 point formula or standard 5 point formula. If you forget to write that one, means you may lose your mark, because that shows that which formula you are using to find the value of u at the grid point. Now you know U7, U9 and U5 and the one value down to U8. So you can use the standard 5 formula to calculate. So U8 we can calculate. So U8 will be nothing but 1 by 4 6.2 plus 12.5 plus 13.7 plus 12.1, and so we will get it 11.1, that we will get by using standard 5 point formula. And U5, U4 also can be obtained by using standard 5 point formula, and that is nothing but 6.5. U6 will be nothing but 16.1. So all those values of U1, U2, U3, U4, U5, U6, U7, U8 and U9 are called rough values or initial value, which gives the solution at each grid points. Now here after we will use only the standard 5 point formula, and we will try to improve the value of u1 u2 u3 and so on, so u9 by using the Leibniz iteration method. So let us go for the first iteration, u1 of 1. U1 of 1 means the superscript 1 represents the number of iteration. Number of iteration means first improvement is 1, second improvement is 2, third improvement is 3, and so on. So let us find the first improvement of u1. From the figure you can see that u1 of 1 will be 1 by 4 0 plus 11.1 plus u2 plus u4, because u2 improvement we have not got, u4 improvement we have not got, so we will use the rough value here and we will try to improve u1, and that will be nothing but 7.8. And the first improvement of u2 will be 1 by 4. You see, in order to calculate u2 you need the value of u1, but u1 already you improved, so use the immediate improved value there. So 1 by 4 u1 of 1 plus 17.0 plus u3 plus u5. So u3 u5 so far not improved, so you have to use the raw values and you have to get the value of u2, so that u2 first improved value of u2 will be 13.7. Now go to the first improvement of u3, that will be nothing but 1 by 4. In order to calculate u3 you need u1 u2 as well as u6, but u2 already you improved, so that improved value you have to use 1 by 4 u2 of 1 plus 19.7 12.9 plus 6. You have to use u6 the rough value and u2 the improved value, and if you find the average you will get 17.9. Now similarly find the first improvement of u4. For the first improvement of u4, you should have the improvement value of u1, first improvement of u1, u5 and u7, and so you can use here and you will get the first improvement of u4 is 6.6. Similarly, first improvement of u5, you know u4 improvement, u2 improvement, u6, u8 so far we have not improved, so we can find u5 as the improved value of u4 plus improved value of u2 plus rough value of u6 plus rough value of u8, and we will get the value as 11.9. Similarly, the first improvement of u6 can be obtained as we know u6 can be obtained if we know u5 and u3 and u9. So u5 already you improved, u3 already you improved, but u9 is not, you have not improved. So now you can get the first improvement of u6 by putting those values and simplifying it, you will get 16.1. Similarly, u7, first improvement of u7 will be nothing but 6.6. First improvement of u8 will be nothing but 11.1, and first improvement of u9 will be nothing but 14.3. So these are the values of the first improvement of u1, u2, u3 and so on, so u9. Now you can see that the rough values and the first improvement values, between them some values are repeated but some values are differing. So we will not stop our process, so we have to go for another iteration. In order to proceed the another iteration, we will use the first improved value and we will further improve them. So now use the first iterated value and go for the second iteration as u12. u12 is 1 by 4, 0 plus 11.1 plus u21 plus u4, where we will use the improved value, first improved value, and we will get 7.9, and u2 will be nothing but 13.7, and u32 will be nothing but 17.9, and u42 will be nothing but 6.6, and u52 will be nothing but 11.9, u62 will be nothing but 16.3, u72 will be nothing but 6.6, and u82 will be nothing but 11.2, u92 will be 14.3. So now you can observe that between first iteration and second iteration, almost all values are matching except u1, u6 and u8. So we will not stop our iteration. Next we will go for the another iteration by considering the second improved value. So if we go for another iteration by considering the second iterated value, we will get the values, third improved value as 7.9, u2 will be 13.7, u3 will be 17.9, u4 will be 6.6, u5 will be 11.9, u6 will be 16.3, u7 will be 6.6, u8 will be 11.2, u9 will be 14.3. So you see the third improved value and the second improved value are equal with respect to each other. The second improved value u12 is equal to the third improved value u13. Similarly, the second improved value u22 is equal to the third improved value u23, and so on. So we will stop our iteration here. So this process is called Liebman iteration process.